So look at the starting lineups for today. Delivered by Taco Bell. The veteran lineup with Bradley and Green in the backcourt. James and Davis, the All-Stars. Patrick Beverley and Paul George. Kawhi Leonard, Marcus Morris, Ivica Zubac. Before the game, that when he first coached here, almost the entire crowd were Laker fans, even when it was a Clipper home game. But that has changed as they've got Clipper fever. And LeBron James gets us going. Mark, he put on another one of those just unbelievable displays on Friday night.
He made a statement, and he was looking to make a statement from the opening tip. I love the mindset. And I'm just shocked. We just did a big game Friday with the MVP and Giannis, the best team statistically in the league. But it wasn't like this. This place right now is electric.
But you have to say, Howard, no range, but offensive rebounder. Caruso, yet to know. Leonard,
LeBron James turned his head, and Leonard made that quick spin move and finished with a flush. Kuzma in and out, and Beverley the rebound. George back to Beverley. Caruso guarding Paul George. This time shoots over him, this time knocks it down. 15 points here in the first half for George.
Playoff environment. I love the intensity. I love the way they're taking it personal.
Morris guarding James, double team, finds a way to get it to Davis, and Davis is fouled. Patrick Beverley picking up his second.
Shot blocking is not going to impact him.
Averaged 28 last year. Davis is an excellent free throw shooter, not just for a big man, for anybody. He's 5 for 5 from the line. Lou Williams back in, under a minute to go here in the second. Leonard whips a pass. George inside. Montrezl Harrell. Great ball movement.
That's outstanding, unselfish play. Turning down a good shot for a better one.
Not a lot of assists here in the first half, as James easily gets to the rim. He's got 16.
Everybody's playing the 2-for-1 game.
Matchups. He was always impressed with how tough he was defensively. Paul George with the three-pointer. 23 for Paul George in 24 minutes.
Skill level on these guys is ridiculous. Coming off, flying off a stagger into a three-point shot.
Bradley short that time. Lou Williams racing up the floor. Finds George, steps back, another three. Got it! Paul George lighting it up, and he forces the Lakers to call time. Central on ABC. Clippers back up top. Clippers are only shooting 39%. Same as the Lakers, but the Clippers getting a lot of offensive rebounds as Davis couldn't handle a Rondo pass.
That was a really good, well-executed play by the Lakers.
Was that, you think that was a pass from Lou Williams there? Davis was all over him. He threw it very high off the board.
I think he's so skilled that he realized once help comes, do your job, just put it by the rim, and Harrell will do the rest.
Those two have just unbelievable chemistry off the bench together. Davis calling for it, 5 of the 24. Goes across the lane, little old-fashioned hook. Beautiful move there from Anthony Davis.
He's played extremely well. I love the way that they're force-feeding him.
Reggie Jackson got past Rondo, snuck it in, and drew the foul.
When do I go to my bench? Because the concern is, will we be able to sustain what we're doing?
Right. Do you stay with your normal rotation, or do you ride a hot hand? That's not an easy decision.
Avery Bradley once again. Bradley has tied his season high with 21. That's his 5th three-pointer. Paul George draws the foul. As Kuzma bumped him. Again, announcing that Antetokounmpo has a slight sprain. They're going to reevaluate him next week. There's Rondo. Caldwell Pope for three. And Tavius Caldwell Pope knocks down the jumper, and the Lakers back on top. Lou Williams one-on-one with Kuzma. George against Davis. Double clutch, block shot, but a foul. 46. He's had a number of brilliant games. But again, it's been up and down offensively and defensively as well in terms of consistency. He has been superb at both ends here this afternoon. Rondo gets inside, high off the glass, gets the bounce. That's the 13th lead change of the game. Lakers back up by one.
I thought in the first half Rondo struggled. Careless possessions offensively. He has been stellar in this third quarter, making plays as a scorer or facilitator.
Davis with the rejection on the Jackson attempt. Bradley, good feet inside. Kuzma able to finish.
Again, great defense turns into early strike offense.
Approach 3 minutes remaining here in the third. Kawhi Leonard in and out. Rondo up top. Davis, a three-pointer. It's good.
Good plays today. LeBron James, after early in that game when Anthony Davis picked up the foul trouble, said, I got Giannis. And tonight to start the ball game, said, I got Kawhi Leonard. It sets the tone when your best players embrace the challenge.
He has played some terrific defense this season. On Leonard. Didn't go for the fake. JaMychal Green gets inside. Beautiful feed, and Montrezl Harrell once again finishes. Harrell does a lot of his damage in the fourth quarter. Harrell and Lou Williams, the two terrific bench players for the Clippers, are two of the best fourth quarter players in the game. Rondo's pass kicked. And Beverly says, no, it hit my knee.
Stays down, stays disciplined, and gets the job done.
James earlier in his career, 6-time All-NBA defense. Kuzma spins off the glass, shot won't go. Harrell, a two-handed rebound.
And likewise, Green with good individual defense there to force a tough shot.
Williams to Harrell. Harrell blocked by James. JaMychal Green's second opportunity won't go, and James the rebound.
And if I'm LeBron James offensively, shooting free throws the rest of the way, get out my way. I'm making plays.
James goes right at Green, right on the follow. Here's Markieff Morris.
But good things happen. Another miss and another opportunity for a guy to crash the offensive board.
It should be called a different type of assist, because it certainly is.
Harrell and the foul. Rondo tried to grab him, put his arms around him. And the strength of Montrezl Harrell.
So yet has not played Dwight Howard yet.
Harrell, that's the 5th missed free throw. He's 4 for 9 overall. Terrific game. 18 points and 8 rebounds. 7-point game. Caldwell Pope. Oh, nice floater over the outstretched fingertips of the defender. Lakers up by 9. They have led the entire fourth quarter. Paul George fires a three. Rebound, Markieff Morris. Under a minute to go, and the Laker fans here at the Clipper home game rising and cheering for their team.
And by the way, Mike, your 50-50 is off about 48%.
This building is filled with Laker jerseys. James drives, layup, count it, and the foul. LeBron James putting on the finishing touches. And they defeat the Clippers here on Sunday afternoon. The final score 112-103. Big performances from LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and